in a crowded dream, searching for the quiet that you need to breathe. Gave up on your sanity to hide behind your shadow, while you tried to take the sun down. Hearts don't ever change to gold, out there thinking that you'll win the world alone. No one ever told you that you'll have to fight for something, or you'll never learn to balance. It's too cold, standing in the middle of the downpour, looking in the mirror, 'cause it's only you that you have to lose. Headed backward on a one-way, trying to stop from running, but you can't wait. Bury all the evidence, you'll only learn when you crash and burn. Red light, oh, red light, oh. Living in a crazy world, following the path that always twists and turns. Gave up on your sanity to hide behind the devil, 'cause you think you'll live forever. Say you're never getting old, out there thinking that you'll win the world alone. No one ever told you that you have to live for something, or in the end you will be nothing. It's too cold, standing in the middle of the downpour, looking in the mirror, 'cause it's only you that you have to lose. Headed backward on a one-way, trying to stop from running, but you can't wait. Bury all the evidence, you'll only learn when you crash and burn. Red light, oh, red light, oh, red light, oh, red light, I've spent a lifetime wondering about you, and I'm getting higher, just thinking of us two. And if you're really out there, it's really you, then what's the road that leads me to? If you're really out there, it's really you, show me the road that leads me to all of your love, all of your love, all of your love, all of your love.
Good evening, folks. Welcome back to the UFRL Twitch channel. We're back. Oh, click the wrong button. Really doesn't help. Yeah, that was helpful. I put that in the wrong order. Never mind. Yes, so we are back for the talent tier race this evening at Hungary. Just a quick shout out to James, who is on our Discord, has been working on some new overlays. As you would have seen for the start, there's a new chatting one on the way. We've got a few other track ones coming up. A few bits being worked on ahead of Season 2. So a few of the bits are ready to go. They're here now. So we're making use of them. So my guest tonight. What can I say about my guest tonight? Where do I
Watch it.
start? What do you mean, watch it? There we go. So the Mrs. Has joined me this evening. Mrs. Finn, as most people
I'll.
call her. For some
Yep, I got stuck with the name Mrs. Finn because, well, I think it's pretty obvious how. But I am Billy. Please call me Billy in chat if you want to, or Mrs. Finn. I tend to respond to most things.
the lovely temptress. There you go.
I'll take that too, Mr. Finn. I'll take that too.
There we go. Right then. So your first time, keep it PG-13. Yes, sir. No problem. It's not 9 o'clock yet. Yeah, we're not going to talk about what we were talking about last night. Okay.
Excuse you?
Well, Mr. Poem was in a TML sandwich, and then Mr. Poem wasn't in a TML sandwich. He got a double-ended TML. That's what happened to him.
Oh my, that sounds rather tasty, to be fair.
Rather tasty indeed.
Hello, Genty.
So, your first time commentating on F1, joining me tonight.
It is. It is.
You don't have a clue, really, do you?
No, not a clue. It has four wheels, kind of a steering wheel, and you go zoom.
Well, there we go. At least you got a rough idea. Right, let's take a look at our track tonight then. So, Hungary, Tier 1 last night. A few of the drivers not expecting to have trouble, did have trouble last night. Bareback by TML. I love it. Yeah, lovely Mr. Poem. No, Rango. No. Bloody, the old hashtag FF. Great. Anyway, here is the track. Nice DRS zone down the start-finish straight. Really worked for some drivers last night. See some great overtakes. Same after turn 1 down to turn 2. The second DRS straight. In case you're trying to work out what I'm referring to, Mrs., it's the green bits on the track.
Okay, let me rephrase this. I do know a little bit. I do know about the DRS zones and bits like that. I have, funny enough, watched a few of your streams before.
There we go then. So yeah, we'll see some good overtakes in there. Some people were struggling around turn 2, turn 3. We see a few people get damage or DNF through there. Be nice to me today. Thank you, Rango. Very kind of you. Yeah, Mr. Poem is on duty, so he will kick your backside. Again, sector 2, there's a few places. The chicane, turn 5. It was catching a few people out last night. Sector 3, not so bad. It's quite a short sector, is sector 3. Oh, Rango's realised you're here. Oh my.
I think the light bulb just switched on.
Yep, ding! And there we go. Right then, quick look at our championship standings. I don't know which of the races. I know you quite often follow the talent tier race because that's evenings that you don't stream. So I believe you've seen quite a
Very
few of
much
these
so.
with Mrs. Poem racing, of course.
Mrs. P, my legendary queen.
There we go. So we're not going to say who's your favourite driver for the evening, are we?
To be fair, as much as I love Mrs. P, she's not who I predicted as pole in qualifying. No offense, Mrs. P.
Who have you gone for then?
I went for Joker.
Did you? Ooh,
I did.
there we go.
It was a tie between Joker and Sonic, because I know they're both very good drivers.
Yeah, 100%. Sonic's really found some pace just recently. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Right then. Yeah, Mrs. Finn's in the box, Rango. You have to behave. Right, so Swanton is still leading the Drivers' Championship. Only 3 points clear. 50 Gent with his win at Bahrain. Picking up driver of the day as well, so the bonus point is now only 3 points behind. I don't know if you caught what happened at the end of that race last time. So Joker was about 35 seconds ahead, something like that. He was into the last lap, second to last corner, he spun and binned it into a wall. And that was the end of his race. So he dropped some major points. Swanton also done the same. He binned it on the last lap, which allowed 50 Gent to get through, take the win, take the bonus points, and it's opened that top end right up. So Sonic is currently sat P3 on 135 points. So Sonic needs a good result tonight and hopes that 50 Gent and Swanton don't do so well. And he can be towards the top. King Kong's in it as well, but King Kong is not racing again tonight. So that's 2 weeks in a row King Kong has missed out. So he is majorly dropping points. He was on a bit of a charge before he had to take a break. So hopefully we'll see him back soon. Joker, he's on a mission. As you say, you predict him for pole tonight. He is on a bit of a mission. He had back-to-back wins. He was on for his third in a row before he made that little error, sector 3 at Bahrain. To cost him a lot of points. Mrs. Poem sitting P6 over the 100-point mark. Bully? Why Bully? What's the matter with you now? Good God. Bully? Who's? Oh, well.
No, you play him. As in
Bully.
Bullmeister. Bully.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just like Bully. I was like, that's nice. I haven't said anything. You know?
No, a little bit slow there, babe. A little bit slow.
Yeah, a little bit slow indeed. Right, over to the constructors then. So, Alfa Romeo are still up there leading the way on 241 points. The Ferrari team of Canucks fan and Joker are currently sitting in P2. Red Bull teams in P3 of Swanton and Shudson. They should both be racing tonight, hoping to pick up some good points. And then we have the Mercedes team as well. 50 Gent. I'm just trying to remember who's 50 Gent's partner is. I'll tell you in a second, which I don't think there's anyone in the Mercedes with him tonight. No Batman. No Batman tonight. So Batman is normally in the Mercedes alongside 50 Gent, but no Batman. So just the one Mercedes driver tonight. And to be fair, it's fairly close between P5 and P7. 2 points in it. McLaren on 142, AlphaTauri 143, and Williams on 144. So all to play for still, I would feel. It can be switched around quite quickly here, all depending on what is happening. So there we go. We are waiting for the final couple of drivers to make an appearance. Here we go. Another one of our new, whatever you call them, overlays. That's the word I was looking for. Once again, thanks to James, who is working really hard on these at the moment. And they will all be completed and up and running, ready for Season 2. The stream will get a full-blown revamp, ready for us to rock and roll. Right then, Mrs. Finn. Your prediction for pole.
Husband.
But who do you predict to win?
My prediction for pole is still Joker.
Who's going to win the race?
See, that's a tough one. I mean, you've got some brilliant drivers in here. Oh, don't make me choose. It's like choosing a favourite child. I love them all. I'm going to stick with my pole prediction, but possibly have a Sonic up there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so, you know, it all depends. I mean, Sonic had a great race around Bahrain. Had a qualifying ban, so did qualifying ban? Yeah, qualifying ban, started at the back, made his way through. Could have near enough got a podium with the penalties and stuff, but made a little error towards the end, or the tyres went off slightly, spun, lost a few positions, but still finished in P6. How are you both, Mr. and Mrs. Finn? We're good. Well, I'm good, I think. I'm assuming Mrs.
I'm good too. Yep. The husband has let me eat McFlurry, so I'm hot top of sugar, ready to go.
We're ready to rock and roll then.
Don't sound too convinced there, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to this. I mean, talent tier, the last couple of weeks have really improved, and they've stepped it up a lot, and I've really enjoyed watching them race, because they're, you know, there's a few drivers in there now that are really starting to push that top end of of talent tier where they can break into tier 2. So, you know, it's going to be fun to see, especially with the reseed ready for season 2. It's going to be good to see how they all go. So, did I get my tuna pizza today? No, no tuna pizza today, sir. No tuna pizza.
Rango, what is wrong with you? Pineapple's bad, but tuna?
Well,
No.
I have the duck pizza, don't I, normally, when we get it from the old real pizza company.
But that's alright. Duck's fine on pizza, but no. Tuna's about on level with pineapple. Belong on pizza.
Yeah. What are you saying about... What? Okay. Here we go then. Right. Stand by.
What? I'm standing by.
We're doing a poll then. So we're going to do pineapple. Can't spell. Pineapple on pizza.
Thank you, Spurs. Pineapple is a health food when it comes to pizza.
Yes. No. Right, there we go. We're gonna have a poll. There we go. There's a poll about some pineapple. There you go. Get your votes
You know
in.
you've just overwritten the poll for prediction, right?
No, you can get both of them up. Gives you the option.
Okay, that's fine.
His favourite pizza.
His favourite pizza is tuna fin pizza. So, oh, Rango. You're a special little Rango, aren't you?
He is a little bit, yeah, just a bit.
Pineapple pizza is a no.
Yeah, boy, it'd be good to see you racing with us at some point, my friend, when you can. Hopefully try and get in for next season, if you're available, of course. More the merrier.
And don't forget, guys, next season starts soon.
Yeah, we're not far away. A couple more races to go after this. Right, we're just waiting for Joker now.
A duck pizza, never heard of it. To be fair, it's literally, what is it, hoisin sauce?
Hoisin sauce base, yeah. Shredded duck breast.
Yeah, that's the one.
What is it?
I think you got spring onion in there and spinach, haven't you?
Have a word with the missus. She can hear you. What?
Who's missus?
What?
Me missus, or your missus, Bully?
The missus. Have a word with the missus. Right, we're ready to rock and roll then. So Joker's in. Let's go. Rock and roll. A few minutes behind, but it's better off waiting for Joker to load into the lobby now rather than, you know, he starts and this one. Have a word with the missus. She can hear you about Lee. So you're going to come and race with us next season, correct? Say yes. You have my permission to come and race with us. If your missus has got a problem with that.
Wow.
Huh? What? Yeah, well, yeah. If your missus has got a problem with that, she can see out a poem.
Yeah, if the missus has an issue, here's the outer poem complaints box.
Yeah, here you go. She can go into the Poem Rants channel and put a little rant in there. How about that? Yeah, dude, it'd be good to see you next time around. Okie dokie then. 14 drivers tonight. Not a full grid, but 14 should be good. Shadow joining and leaving. What's going on here? Interesting. Okie dokie. Right. We're ready. We've got 18 minutes of qualifying, so we do short qualifying. Gives everyone a chance to battle for that top 10 place rather than doing sort of 45, 50 minutes or so full qualifying, especially if you make a mess of your first lap, Rango last night, and you hit a wall, you then have to sit there for 45 minutes doing not a lot. So, I'm actually tall and fat. Oh my.
Again, PG-13 stream here, Rango. I'll take your word for it.
No little here. Right, okay. Come and see Boss Man. Send any complaints. Go do one drive. PO Box Geo. King Kong. Yeah.
King Kong as well.
Yeah, in the chat having a watch. So he should be here tonight, but can't be due to work commitments. So, which is a little bit of a shame, but is what it is. Can't do much about that one. Okie dokie. who's going to be the first out. Looks like 50 gents out on track. We've got one of the McLarens and one of the Ferraris out there. Turn the game volume up. What's this? I would have been okay if you didn't put that wall there. Yeah, well, it jumped out in front of you, didn't it? So, there we go. What can you do? Right, Canucks fan is on and out lap. First driver to special guest understood. You get it now, do you, Mr. Smooth? There we go. Special guest indeed. Right, have you got the hang of the spectating controls? That's the question.
Sure. Yeah, I think I'm there. Spectator value. I put it on broadcast. I've put the gap as a leader, detail for the tyres, and that seems to be.
So you want it on fastest lap for qualifying?
Yeah.
Tyre, enabled, full track.
And I'm currently on board with Samesy.
Samesy's on out lap on a set of medium tyres. He's down in sector 3 if I'm not mistaken. All drivers do not touch the white wall tyres for any reason. Yeah, I don't know why. So Canucks fans just started a fast lap. Down straight. Let's see how many drivers invalidate tonight. We did see it quite a few times last night. Invalidation of times. A few curbs here that will catch you out. Not sure who it is, but I'm certain it's a different voice than I've heard before. What's this? One which is different, feminine, persuasion than what I was expecting. Awesome to see.
Special guest, understood. Experience, it is Mrs. Finn. It's the one that pokes Mr. Finn whilst he's streaming, trying to make him laugh.
Yeah, I normally do get picked on when I'm trying to stream.
No, I just sit there with Mrs. P and we speak the truth.
Yeah, and then you get Rango all fired up as well.
Oh, I love a little Rango. Oh, sorry, my tall and wide Rango. He said there was nothing little about him.
Nothing small here.
Oh, beautiful fastest lap there from Canucks at 118. Oh, Levi taking it to 117.8 though.
And what is going on here? TML Joker gifting a gifted sub to Mr. Sky Blue. What an absolute legend you are, Joker. Hope you're well tonight, my friend. Okay, so Levi currently leading away. Snoop Cat next to come across the line, coming down to the line now. Goes P2 to 1:18.874. It's pretty close between P2, 3 and 4. So it looks like we've got Sonic is about to set his first flying lap on some medium tyres, coming around second to last corner. By the way, pineapple pizza, explaining your horizon, folks. Pizza and ham is standard, delicious pizza quality. Sonic goes P2 on mediums. So Sonic just set a 1:18.3 on the mediums.
Ooh,
the rest of the drivers around him.
Very, very close.
Yeah, so the rest of them around on the soft compound, which is a quicker tyre. So that is a pretty quick lap on the mediums for Mr. Sonic. Right then. Who else is on a flying lap? Shudson to come across the line next. A 1:31 for Shudson. Must have got caught up in a bit of traffic. Who else is out on a lap? Swanton starting his fast lap of the session. Looks like that's Guy B. Coming round the final corner.
Currently on board with Swanton, going down sector 1.
So there we go, Swanton in sector 1, the championship leader. He's got a lot of pressure on him at the moment. Good Canadian bacon pizza. Well, that sounds rather interesting.
Canadian bacon, is there a difference?
I was trying to hide away what's going on here. Soft compounds created. Sure. What colour is the soft tyre? That's the type of analysis. What colour? It's red. Red. The little red thing with an S in the middle. Is that the sort of analysis you want? There we go. That was going.
So you're not going to get much analysis from me. Like I said, it's got 4 wheels, it goes zoom zoom, and I kind of can read a track.
Sky blue. I was trying to hide away so Mrs. Burnham don't know I'm watching her. Always Joker, isn't it?
Swanson coming around the last corner right now.
Chicken pineapple pizza with barbecue sauce. What?
And Swanson taking the fastest lap there at 1:16.8.
That's a pretty quick flying lap there from Swanson.
It was. And on the softs.
Red ding ding ding. Finn wins. Oh God. Is it going to be one of them evenings? Is it?
I'll take the Michael out of my husband. Go on, kids. I love it when you do.
They all do anyway. So.
Canadian bacon is ham. Okay.
No, we're not. Oh, okay. So the poll ended 50-50. Canadian bacon is ham. Okay, so ham and pineapple pizza then.
Isn't it like thick, kind of maple and sticky and stuff?
So now they're starting the fire Finn movement again. What is going on here?
Why are we firing my husband, guys? Come on.
Oh, they're just jealous because I'm sexy. Right.
Yeah.
Wait.
Are you?
Yeah, I'll do this. What are you doing?
Hashtag.
This is his go-to when drunk. Is the pineapple chicken barbecue pizza. Okay.
No. Oh, Swanson all over the shop coming into the pit there.
In the pit. So Joker's on his first flying lap. Out on the medium tyres. Let's see what Joker can do. Is he right on board with him? No,
This
we're
is
not.
P coming out of the pits just now.
We are not firing Finn. No.
You can fire him tomorrow when he's not here.
Yeah. We want him to have some free time for you. Oh God. They're trying to get me sacked so I have to spend more time with you. You would probably rather I wasn't sacked.
No, you can keep him. You can keep him, guys. I have my own streaming channel over on Facebook. I don't need the husband, I'm good.
No, definitely not.
Alright, I'm on board at the moment with Mrs. P.
Alright, yeah, she'll get the ump because you're watching her. Oh no, that's me, I'm not allowed to watch her. Right, Joker to come across the line then.
allowed to watch her.
Joker goes P2 on the mediums with a 1:17.4. That is a quick lap on the mediums from Joker. Who else on the flying lap? Canucks fans just started the flying lap. Not that many drivers out on laps at the moment. Ryan's invalidated out in sector 2 on his way back to the pits.
Whoopsies.
Oh dear. Ay, ay, ay. Over in the blue side. What we blue siding?
Jokey, you're meant to be doing a pole position for me. Give me that pole position. Let me win my prediction.
Dear.
And Mrs. P coming over the line. No, she's not. Yes, she is. No, she's not.
She's in, she's not.
No, she's doing her out that, wasn't she?
Just started her flying lap.
Yeah.
Okay then.
What's the one thing you can't see me doing though is as she goes around the corner, I'm turning my head with her.
Oh, are you doing that? Are you moving your controller left to right as well at the same time?
I am. I'm not even driving. I'm there with you, Mrs. P. I'm there with you.
We've seen what Mr. Smooth's put about you.
What's the smooth? Any days, but Mrs. Finn seems to be the most pleasant sounding comms partner you've had since I've watched. You Brits sound so cordial and pleasant sometimes. Well, some of you.
Yeah, that's definitely not aimed at me at all, is it?
Nah, you sound like a common muck, dude.
Oh, thanks. I'm a
I
Londoner,
did marry you though,
technically.
so... You're not a London. You're not even
Technically.
close to a Londoner.
Suburb of London, I'll have you know.
No, you're not.
I'm from
You're
the
from
posh,
the posh part of the country.
posh part of the country. I am. See, I'm a
You're
posh.
from Surrey.
Sorry, says
Oh,
posh.
here comes Mrs. P. Here comes Mrs. P. Mrs. P setting a 1.18, no, 1.17.
119.4.
Yeah, how did you get that?
Have you got
Oh,
fastest
no, don't worry, I
lap?
figured it out.
You got it.
Oh, I figured it out, don't worry. I had a blonde, okay?
Then you hear certain ones that hate bats and you go, not so friendly. I'm assuming that's a reference to TML Joker.
Posh, a word I've never heard any non-Brit casually use.
Posh. There we go, Vaughan's just invalidated his first flying lap of the session. Joker sat in the pits with a set of softs on, ready to come out. Sonic's on a flying lap onto the softs. Let's see what Sonic can do. Goes purple sector 1 for a Sonic.
Where are we looking for Sonic? Coming to sector 2, is it?
It looks like it indeed.
Beep beep guy coming past.
Beep beep. Sonic's on a mission.
He really is. Go on, Sonic boy.
Purple sector 2 as well.
Very nice, very nice. I'm doing the same. I'm pushing my controller around.
And leaning into the corner.
I'm like, woo! Right. Come on, Sonic boy. What can we do? What can you do? Oh, beautiful 116.4.
Takes a current P1. P1 for Mr. Sonic as it stands. Swanton's on the flying lap but has invalidated. What has Hughes got? He's invalidated his flying lap as well. Who else is out there on a flyer? Guy B's just started a lap. Ryan's just started a lap. Sainsy
Invalidated his lap.
So, Shudson. Whoa, Shudson sliding it through the chicane. Oh, Sainsy straight into the back of Shudson. Dear, oh dear.
I think Shudson lost his front wing there.
Yeah, he's got a bit of damage. He'll be coming back to the pit. No more flying laps for him at the moment.
Oh no, you can tell he's lost that front wing. He's all over the shop.
Once he's making his way out to go and do a flying lap. Sonic on his way back to the pits. Are we going to see Joker again? Are we going to see Swanton? Levi Hughes through sector 2. Name all 10 teams without... What am I doing? Name all 10 teams without thinking.
10 teams without thinking.
Okay, so we got Mercedes, Red Bull, Ferrari, AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo, Williams, Alpine, Haas, Ferrari, and McLaren. Yes? Did I miss one? No.
I don't know.
You're meant to be checking if I got them all.
I know. You're asking the least inexperienced person in F1 ever to check your answers.
Sky Blue goes, poshest part of the country, so where? Surrey. Yep, I am from Surrey. I am a posh boy.
Here's a born and bred Surrey boy.
Ferrari twice was it? I think I got them all though. Aston Martin. Aston Martin was the other one. Aston one. God damn, I always forget Aston Martin.
File that in the posh category.
Yeah.
Alright, I hate to point it out to you, but I'm not from Surrey. I am a Norfolk girl born and bred, so the country girl in me might come out later when he starts talking about Waitrose and petrol and water.
That's it. There you go. They talk weird and they've got 6 fingers and they're webbed.
And you still married it!
I know. Good God.
I'm currently on board with Wiggy.
Wiggy, new driver, has just recently taken a seat in the talent tier. So he's a complete new driver. First league race for him this evening. Norfolk, there you go. We have one of those, yeah. Your Norfolk's a bit different. That's where the Navy Yard is, isn't it?
Yeah, Norfolk Navy Yard. No, our Norfolk is the big bump of the UK, where all the backwards people come from.
Sonic
Oh, coming and
retires.
taking P3 there for Wiggy.
Yep, good lap from Wiggy there. The 117.3 goes a P3. Joker and Swanton on outlaps. Wiggy slides round turn 1. Literally
I was
goes
gonna say, that was a
sideways
beautiful
round
drift.
turn 1. Levi into the pits up at the end of his qualifying. 50 Gent does improve on time. Is on another fast lap. Should have time. Shudson's spinning around and around in sector 2. He's having a bit of trouble with that chicane today.
So, Sky Blue from the East Anglians. So I'm going to say, yeah, Essex.
Suffolk.
Suffolk?
Suffolk, maybe?
Well, if you're Suffolk, then yeah, we could be family, because half my family are from Suffolk.
We've got the local team. What do you mean the
We've
local
got the
team?
locals in.
What local team? What our local team? What are you about?
Well, my local team's Lotus, but...
Well, yeah. For you, yeah. Haas. Oh, that's it. The old American nutcases. Spent summer after junior year. I won't go to a tiny part on the beach. 50 foot inside the line of Norfolk for VA Beach. Nice. Oh, here we go. Question for you.
Billy, what are the 5 tyre compounds? I don't know. Soft, medium, hard, slightly harder and tough? I don't know.
So you got the first 3 right, and then think about what happens when it rains.
Oh, wets. Slick. I don't know. Wet and dry.
Wet and dry. That's bloody emery cloth.
You said think about it when it rains. You get wet. And when it's not raining, it's dry.
New hashtag #TestFINN. No, we're not testing. Finn's had enough of being tested. Joker, what do you want to do? Do you want to put a load of what's faster? C1. Isn't a pole going up for the driver to spin on corner 4? What do you want? Do you want all the drivers in there? Do you want over so many drivers? Joker goes P1 ahead of Sonic 4 tenths quicker with his...
Yes, Joker! Come on, Joker!
Joker is on a bit of a mission. Swanton is on another flying lap. Signs he's down on time. Might be able to make a bit up. What's Ryan up to? He's in sector 1 as well.
I'm currently on board with Swanton.
Guy B down. Let's see what Swanton can do. Oh, he's got a bit of traffic. Oh, he's had his lap blocked out a little bit there. So that'll be the end of Swanton's qualifying. I will start current P3. Oh yeah, there's a race going on. Yeah, there we go. See, well, when I say close to Essex, I mean an hour away, so not so close. So whereabouts then? Give us. I mean, if it's not Essex, but it's close to Essex.
It's Suffolk or Cambridge.
It's got to be in it. More enthusiasm from your comms partner on that Joker lap than what you've ever got out of me. I'm retiring. #TestFINN. How many countries have an F1 team? Oh my.
6. I don't know.
Oh God. That's a very good question.
Oh God, your own god's the same as your other own god. Oh God.
That depends. Are you going with the brand? Cambridge is the place that goes to Cambridge.
Cambridge. Oh wait, no, you're posh too.
How many countries now? Are you going for the manufacturer or are you going where they're based? That's the question. Because a lot of them are based in the UK. Quite a few. So, you know. Three English based, yeah. Aston Williams, Red Bull, McLaren. Don't forget McLaren, UK based as well. Because they're up in Surrey, not far. So yeah, McLaren are UK based. Based out of Weybridge Way, I think it is. Something like that.
Weybridge, yeah.
It's Weybridge Way, isn't it? Yeah.
That I do know. No, it's not. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Based. Where are they based? Okay. So UK, the US, Italy.
Woking. It's Woking where they're based.
Woking, that's it. Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Red Bull. Red Bull Red Bull are UK based, aren't they? Yeah. Milton Keynes Red Bull, aren't they? Sure they are.
Sorry, I've just read Blue's comment. Apparently, he's posh by the TML boys for being. When you say he's North Cambridge, it's like living in Peterborough or Liverpool. It's not quite on the same northern point there, Blue. Sorry.
Yeah, or not quite as posh as Surrey. So I don't quite know why you're getting bullied for that one. Oh, there we go.
I'm sorry, no, Cambridge is posh. Cambridge is a posh place.
Mm.
It's like in East Anglia, Cambridge was like the posh cousin.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Didn't mean Red Bull, meant AlphaTauri.
AlphaTauri, yeah. Where's Yeah, I was gonna say Red Bull are based in this country, but AlphaTauri, of course, yeah, they're not. The local UK discussion is like listening to local weather forecasts from the other side of the world, and I love it. Yeah, so we're talking about places, and you're going, don't have a clue, mate. Don't have a clue.
I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Not sponsored.
Mm. Okay, so we got the 5-minute break now. Well, I say we got the 5. Fingers crossed we got the 5-minute break. We should have. Is there space in the league? Yes, my friend, there is space. There's always space in the league. Do you have Discord? If you have Discord, what do? Here you go. Just for you. There's the Discord link, my friend. Jump into the Discord, come and say hello, and then we'll get you racing. The TML boys have tried to educate me. Some of it stuck, kind of. Really? You sure? Sure any of it's stuck? Well, that was a bit of a dig. Oh, very nice. I'm going to get hit for that. Agreed. If you live central, we're not a single thing about it. Oh, my God. North Cambridge, eh? So that is, yeah, nice. Oh, 65S, head down to see you. 65S, that's like the M25, right? It's like, yeah, nice one. Mini cab. Follow the instructions in there. One of the admin team will be in contact. Make sure you fill in all the forms. Da 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 da. And then away you go. Happy days. Right, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Right, Mrs. Pete.
I could really answer that rudely, but I'm going to.
Oh, don't go there. Just...
Oh, she went there.
Right, is Joker still in the chat? So I want to know how he wants his little poll done.
Hey, I want my prediction. I got my prediction.
What's this? Okay, let's stop this. I know you live in the UK. You all live within a day's trip away from each other, so you're all in the same bucket. Oh, we're all in the same. So you want all of? I don't think I can put 14 in there, Joker. Let me just try it. I don't think we can. Let me just try it. Start a prediction. To spin on turn 4. I don't know how I'm going to keep track of this, but I'll have a go.
Okay, I need to ask Rango. Is the 65S south, I'm guessing, anything like a giant car park? Because if that's the case, then that, my friend, is either the M25 or the M1 here in the UK.
Yeah, pretty much.
A giant car park.
So I've got 50 Gen, Sciencey, Shudson. See how many it lets me put in here. Canucks fan. How many is it going to let me put in here, do you reckon? It lets me put 10.
Probably about 10.
Yeah, it lets me put 10. You can only have 10 drivers, Joker. Tell you what, let's do it a different way then. Let's do it as more or less than 5 to spin on turn Oh, there we go. Have a little more than 5, less than 5. I don't know how we're going to work this one out, but you know, we'll see. There we go. Right, there we go. Predictions up. We'll have to roll with that. Okie dokie. What's occurring in the chat? What do I miss now? What's going on here?
You not really miss much. M25 is the devil. Amen to that. Both Luke and I travel on it every day for work. Luke a lot more than I do, I will admit, but yeah, we're not fans.
My point is that if you live on the east coast of the UK, you can drive to the west coast. So one thing you can do, Mr. Smooth, is during the longest day of the year, you can start at what they call Land's End, so the furthest west point of England, and you can drive, well, I don't know if it is with Ireland, though, is it? Or is it? I can't remember. But anyway, you can drive all the way from the west coast, the furthest point on the west coast, to the furthest point on the east coast. So what you do is you start when the sun sets in the west, and you drive from the west coast to the east coast, and you get to the east coast just as the sun comes up. You can do it. You can drive it. So that's how small our country is. Anyway, on we go. We're just waiting for the drivers to get themselves ready. Mrs. Pome's doing
Hey,
admin
Bestie.
duties.
Hey, Mrs. P.
Oh, God.
I assume she's talking to me there and not you.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Some days she's nice to me, next day she hates me, you know. It's one of those. So.
I know how she feels.
Oi! Behave.
Some days I love you, some days I want to smother you with a pillow. Then I roll over and think,
What
fuck
do you
it,
mean
I'll
you
go
want
make
to...
a cup of tea.
Well, I'm not sleeping in the bed with you anymore. God, dear, you want to smother
Yes,
me.
double bed to myself. Thank you.
Well, you have most of it anyway. You launched off the side.
No, you do not. Okay. What did Mr. P say? No domestics in the box.
No, I'm just stating fact. He's not a domestic.
You're stating facts. Okay, you want to state facts. How many times have I woken up with an elbow in my face?
Not that many.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough.
So here's a little insight for you guys out there into how Finn sleeps. He sleeps with one arm across his chest, and then his left arm on his back, right up over the top of his head, with his elbow directly in my face. So every time I roll over to face him, I get elbow bone right in the face. I have been woken up, smothered with a pillow. Give us a sign you're in trouble. All right, I'll tell you one thing that he has done, and I'm sure all you blokes out there will applaud him for this. He has woken me up before just by farting.
Not just once.
Yeah, several times. Your host, Mr. Finn, has woken his beloved wife up by farting. She has choked on the fart and has woken up.
The question everyone's been waiting for the answer for months, yeah. Okay.
See, I'm answering the big questions here, guys. You know, I know jack shit about F1, but I know a lot about Mr. Finn's sleeping habits.
Oh, God. I'm not going to invite you anymore, you know. I think this is the first and last time Mrs. Finn.
Mrs. Finn will be co-commentary. Yeah, probably, to be fair, guys. I mean, I'm just here for the shits and giggles, dudes. It's my day off from streaming, so I thought I'd be kind and help the husband out with his F1 commentary.
Yeah. Why not, eh? It's all good fun. Right, I think we're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. Happy days. Okie dokie. Time for our formation lap. Let's have a little look what tyres everyone's starting on. Guy B starts on the hards. Okay, that's interesting. My missus wakes me up with snoring. She claims I've done the same to her. I've never heard her myself ever wake up snoring, so I'm
Sorry. I see both Luke, Finn and I both snore, so, you know, we can't really argue on that. Anyway, back to F1 racing.
You're worse. Anyway, she get
Guy
that one out of that.
B's. Oh, shut up. Guy B's starting on the hards and Shunton on the mediums with every other driver on the softs.
Oh, there
What's
we
your
go.
take on that, Mr. P? Mr. P? I'm calling you Mr. P! Oh my
Well,
god! No, Finn!
well,
Who am I
phew.
married to?
Mr. P's in luck here. What's my take on that? Okay, so the guys on the softs are going to put in some decent lap times. Shudson's going to run that slightly longer stint over the soft tyres. And then Guy B is going to do a long stint off the bat. You know, let's see how he goes. Hards are hard work. Pardon the... Yeah.
Oh my god,
they
Hards are hard work. I could have told you that.
Yeah, I mean, you asked Smooth, you asked Rango. Last night they did struggle with them. So, you know, let's see. See what happens. If Guy can keep him switched on and keep his consistent lap times, he's got a good chance, but, you know. Okay. Right then. What's this then? Hard start has got to be a mistake, or is it such a out-of-the-box strategy that we can all be blown away? Hard tyres is the size. Field are suspect at best. Okay. No. Right, here we go. We're ready for the lights. Over to you, Mrs.
I'm starting on board with our P1 driver, Joker.
So the lights are out, we're off. Sonic got a great start off the line. He's left Joker just standing pretty much. Sonic takes the inside line. Whoa! Wiggy comes down the inside. Where did he come from? Not sure what happened with Wiggy there. He obviously couldn't stop quite quick enough into turn one. Now has Sonic picked up some damage from that excursion? Hopefully not. Wing looks okay. His tyres might be a little bit sketchy. He's got Wiggy all over the back of him. Got a few little battles going on there. Yeah, wheel. Full send. I don't think he quite meant that. I don't think he could stop quite quick enough. As Guy B spins out on the hards just into sector 2. So they are going to be hard work. Okay, so Swanton's gone chasing Joker. Joker's doing what Joker did last week. He's on a mission.
I'm currently on board with Canucks, coming down into turn sector 3. Second to last corner here. Sonic did pick up some damage and has gone into the pits.
Must have had a little bit of wing damage then. That's not good for him.
Joker's setting the fastest lap today so far.
Right, so him and Swanton have got a 4.7 second gap from Wiggy spins out.
Whoa,
turn
Wiggy
1.
goes.
Too much of the curb. The curb's a little bit tricky around there. Oh, he's shredding his tyres up there. That's not going to do him too much good. Snoop Cat gets past 50 Gent.
50 Gent had a little bump there, I think, on that corner.
Levi Hughes gets through as well. There we go. Yeah. That's not an ideal turn 1. No, it really wasn't. It wasn't great. It will be looked at by the stewarding team. Talking to stewarding team. Did you get some good eyes on that one, Mr. Smooth? It's very tricky. I'm sure there'll be a clip of that coming through.
So, lots of tyre changes as well.
Yeah, so Guy B got rid of them hards early on. Obviously decided that wasn't the best idea. Unless the game's completely mucked up for him, you know.
Sonic switching to the mediums as well, over the softs.
Switching to the mediums. Yeah, he's going to go for that longer stint now. Going to be a 2-stopper now. Probably go medium at a guess. Levi Hugh gets himself up into P3. He's on a bit of a mission. Let's have a quick look at the gains. So Swanton up 1, Hughes up 2, Canucks is up 4, Snoop Cat's up 4, 50 Gent up 1. Vaughanty's found 6 places up. 2 up for Ryan, 3 up for Shudson, 1 up for Mrs. P. Wiggy down 7, Mr. Sonic down 10, Signsy down 7, Guy B, as you were. Joker got some serious pace. He's a bullet on most tracks. Yeah, he's got some absolutely fantastic race pace.
Wiggy picking up a penalty there.
Yep, first driver to pick up that penalty.
Yes.
Just forcing them corners a little bit too much. As you can see, we've got quite a lot of the pack just coming around the final turn now. And then you've got Joker and Swanton just pulling away from the pack.
Way out in front.
Big DRS train down the final start finish line. This is Poem on Shudson. Going to make the move into turn 1. Yes, she is. Into turn 1 she goes. Great move from Mrs. P. And has DRS again, so we'll pour a small gap on Shudson. By the way, watching some of the things you caught on stream, I'm talking about. Oh my god, why? Whoa, what happened there? It's lap. I don't know what lap it is since your top left overlay covers it. Do you know what? I was just kind of thinking that.
Well, we're currently on lap 4 of 35 with the safety car out.
Safety car, full safety car.
Sonic has DNF'd.
Sonic's gone at the end of turn 1. Oh, it's an interesting place to go.
What happened there?
Yeah, moving that down. Yeah, Mr. Smooth, I would probably agree with you. I will have a chat to our graphics guy. I don't think there's going to be much I can really do about it at the moment. Now, hold on a minute.
Show it to the right, in the middle hand side.
Yeah, the whole lot of move by.
Oh.
Because it is a complete image, so I mean I can do that.
Complete side, okay.
You know, I can move it around. We're just going to make it disappear for now. We'll just bring that back in for now. Right, there we go. We'll do a little rejig of that. Yeah, put it down the bottom left.
Loads of drivers going to pit on the safety car.
Yep, it's a free pit stop under safety car, no brainer. Joker has pitted. Shudson stays out, which is interesting. So, a little bit of team game going up, maybe. Is Shudson going to try and hold the pack up for Swanton? Yeah.
Oh, lots of tire changes as well.
Yeah, cheers, Smooth. I'll have a chat with James. He's got all the files for all this on all his graphic stuff. We are currently doing all of the maps as well for season 2 coming up. So, game. At the moment, you could move the lap. Or can I? Lap information down. How do I manage that now? I'm assuming that's in some sort of setting, is it? On-screen display, is it?
I know what you guys could do. Is I just happen to feel that you will probably do something and F it up, so maybe not touch it right now?
Yeah, probably not the best idea.
I know what you're like.
Yeah, probably not. We'll leave it for that. We'll do a little modification of that. That's not a big problem. We have got... So, let me quickly find... So, what I'm going to do is just while they're going around on the safety lap, just to give you an idea of some of the graphics we got coming up. Yeah, okay, yeah, drop me a message, Mr. Smooth. So yeah, we've got a load of like graphics being made up like this for all the different season 2, for all the tracks, etc. One of the guys, he's been learning graphic design, so he's had a go and started making all these stream decks and stuff for us. So fair play to him. You know, we've got a few little things we want to do with them, and we'll get them there eventually. Right then. So, one driver out, Mr. Sonic's out. Not sure what happened.
Did we see what happened there?
No. No, it was at the end of the start finish straight, turn 1. You know, I'm not sure unless he's had a wheel disconnect or something like that and the game's just gone, there you go, have a wall. Who knows, we'll see.
Of course, he's got the fancy setup, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's it.
Right. Pack is all met up now.
Yep, so hopefully we'll see the safety car in at the end of this lap. Yeah, Mr. Sawib, say one of the lads, he works safety caring. He works, but he is learning graphic design sort of in his free time. So he offered to do this as a bit of a project. So that's Shudson going back at his teammate.
It was, and a bit of wing I think went as well.
Yeah, he picks up a 5-second penalty for that. So right, ready for the restart.
Oh, Wiggy's picked up a penalty as well. Was that from earlier? That was from earlier,
the
wasn't
one
it?
from earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
So Wiggy didn't pit, which is interesting. Right, here we go.
Wiggy's the only one on softs.
Yeah, and he's 5-lap-old softs, so...
Yeah.
Right,
Alright,
Joker.
there goes the safety car. And they are out of here.
Oh, Mrs.
Mrs. P disqualified from the session for wrong way.
Sappin spun at the end of Sector 3 and ended up facing the wrong way and attempted to spin round, I'm assuming. Not quite gone to plan
dear.
that.
Oops, Mrs. P. That queen! Right, it says he's just come out of the pit. I think may have picked up a bit of damage there from a collision with Mrs. P.
Yeah, I wonder if there was a little collision there that caused that. Let's see.
I'm sure there'll be a clip submitted to the marshals.
Right then, so
Right.
Swanton Joker are going to be battling it out up the top. As it seems, quite a few big gaps at the moment. Shudson's trying to play the team game, I think. He's got to be playing the team game, trying to hold the pack up. Let
Swanton go off and fight with Joker a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm currently on board with Levi, behind Shudson. Not picking up much of a gap though between them two.
No, there's no DRS at the moment. We have to wait 3 laps from safety car. Once safety car's been in 3 laps, we'll then get the DRS active again. Okie dokie. So, we keep running P7. 50 Gent, you know, just bumped himself up the order in the championship. He's currently running P8, but he did this at Bahrain. He just kept plodding, kept himself out of trouble, did what he had to do, and then there we go. He hit that top spot. That is the way.
Slow and steady sometimes wins the race.
Yep, Mr. Smooth will tell you that one as well. He will always say, keep yourself out of trouble, keep those penalties at bay. Levi Hughes is still trying to get past Shudson. Shudson's done an absolute blinding job of holding them all up.
He really has. I mean, the gaps between third all the way down to, well, even down to 10th is just a short few seconds in.
Yeah,
Wiggy has got in for pit though.
Yeah, those tyres are going to be getting to the point where he's going to be losing quite a bit of time. Mrs. Poem is cheesed. Levi goes down the inside of Shudson. Little touch there.
Who are we on board with at the moment? You're on board with Levi.
Yeah.
Alright, it's cranking up.
Watching Shudson sticking his elbows out here at the moment.
Oh!
Oh dear.
That was almost a bit So Mrs. P, what happened? Unfortunately, we didn't quite see what was what the happy hat was.
What's happened to Wiggy there? He's DNF'd.
He was in the pit.
He's just come out of the pit. Sector 1. Lost my wing, tried to turn and got disqualified. Yeah, this game's a little bit broken sometimes. There's a good little freeway battle here between Shudson, Snoop Cat and Levi. Now Canucks fan and 50 Gent are all part of that as well. So from Shudson down to 50 Gent, we've got quite a good little battle going on. Oh dear, oh dear. Right then, we'll have DRS now. We'll make the move. There we go. Goes down the inside of Shudson. Shudson will not be able to battle that one. And Snoop Cat going to try it as well, is he? Snoop Cat.
Oh, big mistake on that turn there. Wide as anything.
He's now got DRS on Shudson as they go down into turn 2, leaving plenty of room for each other there. Yeah, good bit of driving from the two of them. Oh, Shudson struggling a little bit. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Shudson down into 5th.
In certain spots of the track, if you try to turn around and cross over one of the waypoints, that control time things are going backwards at DQ. Worse for that's Portugal. Yeah, I've seen quite a few people do that at Portugal, to be fair. So. Right. I should have just reset the track. I'm always last anyway. It makes no difference. Hey, as long as we didn't see it, Mrs. P, you would have been alright, you know. And I'm not allowed on board with you, so you'll probably get away with it every time.
Here comes 5th Gen. Past. Can he get past Connect before the turn? It's going to be tight. Oh, that's tight, isn't it?
50 Gents through.
50 Gen. Yeah, having a great little battle there, but 50 just pips him through.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, there we go, it's wide. Oof.
Little bit of contact with 50 Gent there. Just trying to outbrake each other after the DRS session. Whoa. As 50 Gent comes back at Canucks again. It's a good little battle between these guys.
Collision though?
Don't know, a little bit of wheel to wheel. Yeah, these guys are having a good battle. It definitely looks like... Oh, Levi picks up another penalty. So it looks like Shudson did his team job very well. He managed to get
that gap.
about 13 seconds for Swanton, which is going to help him later on when he has to pit again. What's going on there? If I'm facing backwards in the spot I'm worried about, so I usually pause. Let the game tell me if I should be backing up. That's one of those game things. Yeah, definitely. We may need wraparound bumpers for cars in this race. Is that an option? Wraparound bumpers.
Let's give him bumper cars. I think that's what you need right now.
Stick a little aerial on top.
Yeah. So if we're talking about game mechanics, name one game that is currently out on any platform that does not have some form of glitch, error, dev issue out there. And there isn't one. All games have got silly little quirks that absolutely pisses everybody off. Yet we still play the games. So.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of problems with the F1 game at the moment, especially F1 2021.
Yeah.
I got screwed by it Monday night, so I got kicked on the formation lap. Got back into my car just as the formation lap was ending, and the lights were coming on, but it would not let me pull off the line. And then I got bumped into a wall, and it disqualified me for being parked in a dangerous location, which is really helpful.
Ryan picking up a 3-second penalty there for multiple warnings as well.
Someone just spun out. That was Ryan spinning out. Second to last. Oh, he's got no
going
wing.
into pit. He's got no front wing.
That'll be why he's picking up a little penalty there. Right then, Canucks fan still over the back of 50 Gent. We'll have DRS on him. It was quite late to activate it. Sector 2, Sector 3. Who's that spun out now? Is that Vaughancy on the hard tyres? Yes, it is. Pong. Pong? Ping pong? Pong? What? Virtual safety car. So it looks like there's some debris out on track. Virtual safety
It may
car.
have come from Ryan. But he did a little bit of a pirouette.
A little bit of a pirouette. There we go. Let's have a quick look while we got a minute. Position change. So, Joker as you were, Swanton up 1 place, Levi up 2, Snoop Cat up 5, Shudson's up 7, 50 Gent is up 1, Canucks is up 1, Guy B's up 6, Signsy's down 3, Ryan is as you were, and Vaughancy's found himself 2 places so far.
Despite being at the bottom.
Yeah.
So I'm just currently on board with Shudston. Trying to catch some form of Snoop, but Snoop's just putting away far too quickly for him to make any progress.
Yeah, they're still under virtual safety car, so they got to watch their delta. And there you go, so Snoop Cat picked up a speeding under the virtual safety car. By
I was going to say something didn't smell right there.
yeah, I was a bit surprised when he was going for it. So we've got 2 drive-through penalties. We've got Snoop and Signzy, so they will have to take those.
Oh,
Who's that? 50 Gent spun out. Oh no.
no, it's wait for a moment, we are currently having technical issues. Luke has kicked me.
Oh, okay, so yeah. It's not just me then.
Woohoo!
This game is so broken.
Do I just join back on you?
Yeah, just hit join on me. Join back on me, and then it should say join session and back into spectator mode.
Yep. Yes. I am currently...
You back?
Yeah, but like at the beginning of the race. That was weird.
So, Signzy has done his drive-through penalty straight after the virtual safety car ending. Now, there's quite a few gaps. Canucks fans about to lap Vaughancy. Ooh. Can't believe I'm trusting her to commentate. I'm assuming friend of yours.
Oh, Liam, don't you dare!
Ooh. Ha 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 ha.
Liam! You go back to Facebook, boy.
Ooh.
Alright, there is something definitely wrong with my let's put it this way. I have not got the right track.
You've not got the right track.
And you know what I'm saying? It's like the positions are all wrong.
Take a picture of your screen and send it to me. She's being a traitor being on here, but on the purple.
I'm not being a traitor, thank you very much.
Actually, she's also live on YouTube as well, so.
Yes, I'm also live on the Red Channel too. Now, considering everyone is on mediums according to the stream right now, that is what I have.
That is what you... Yeah, so you've got the tyre glitch, so your times, your gaps are pretty much...
Yeah, but sweetie, look at the tyres.
Yeah, you got the wrong tyres. Yeah, this happens quite a lot. because I'll be talking about certain tyres, and then whoever's in here with me goes, no, they're not on them tyres. Well, they are. They've got the yellow walls on, and they're on mediums, but you're showing them as on softs.
I'll just stick with penalties then.
Actually,
Penalties are the same.
that's weird, that is, because just looking at a picture, you were on board with Joker. He's on softs, right?
Yep.
And he's got soft tyres on his car, but for me, he's on mediums, and he's got medium tyres on.
So am I right?
I highly doubt it. They're 15 lap old mediums are softs as well. You're okay. Your game's broken.
You're broken. The Purple Devil. I'm not the Purple Devil. Tonight is my night off streaming, Liam. Wednesdays, you know that. Tonight has been a case of I wanted to spend it with my husband. So, yeah. I'm coming to you on the F1 channel.
So here you are, learning your way through it.
No, I'm not learning anything because there's absolutely no information on my screen now because I can't even get the correct interval between them. Oh no, the interval does look quite right actually. Obviously there's a delay on stream, isn't there? Ah. So the pack is sort of kind of evened out now, really, hasn't it? There's no one really on top of each other, except for maybe Canucks, Shudson and Levi?
Yeah, I mean,
is that
Shudson's
Canucks?
about 6 seconds behind Levi at the moment.
Alright,
Ow.
alright. Is it because Vauncy is almost like a lap behind that he's ghosted?
Who's that? Vaughn's,
Yes.
yeah, so he is a back runner, so he's getting blue flagged, and it ghosts him. So we have ghosting on just to save the front runners having any accidents with the back runners, basically.
Fair enough. See, I'm learning, kids. I am learning.
Yeah, you get it. There we go.
Canucks was right on Shudson's tushy there.
Yeah, he's trying to push. Oh, he's gonna pick a penalty up for that one, 100%.
He did. Second time penalty there.
So I'm assuming Snoop Cat has done his drive-through. He has. That's good. So currently, Vaughan's stopped 3 times so far. Okay. Canucks is trying to get past Vaughan's, who is ghosted, of course. Oh!
Shudson takes it wide there.
Vaughan's spins. Did he hit the wall? Whoa! Canucks has got all the power on him.
Oh, who's going to break first?
Canucks fan is showing us disconnected. Not sure if he is or he isn't, or if the game's just having one of them moments. And maybe he
Let me
is.
switch.
His car's ghosted, so it means he may be disconnected. He's got the DRS
I
on
think he has
shutdown.
disconnected, but his DRS is down straight there.
Canucks fans joined, so he's rejoining now. Should grab his car.
Shudson just takes over on that corner. So how did the prediction of those spins go? Did I miss that?
So turn 1, 2, 3. Turn 4 is just where Ryan and Nat are coming up to. Nope. Who was it who was coming around there? It was Snoop Cat. So have we seen many spin there? No, we haven't. We've seen them spin in other places. So. Well, for some reason my interval settings have just reset, which is really not helpful.
Yeah, likewise.
Damn game. It's normally when someone leaves and rejoins or So you have to wait for everyone to cross over a timing line, and it's a bit of a pain.
Well, Canucks is now no longer ghosted, so I'm going to say he is now back in the driving seat.
Yeah,
And is no longer AI driven.
He's back in the seat and chasing down Shudson.
He is chasing him hard.
Oh, he's not. Has he not got DRS there? I thought he would have. Didn't open the wing though. Interesting. Chasing down Shudson. Still.
I'll say Joker is coming up. On the behind of, is that up front? Sainsley? Is that Sainsley?
Yeah, he's going to lap him. He's on the verge of lapping him, so.
He certainly is.
4.5 seconds to Swanton. Joker's got some. His race pace, the last few races have just been pretty impressive, to be fair.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm not going to say anything because last race he was pushing it so hard.
No. We shush.
Yeah,
We don't talk about those that need to be
We'll
named.
just shut up and go back down to see what's going on further
Swanson.
down.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see what's happening between Levi. Massive gap between Levi and Shudson. Shudson and Canucks still battling it out though for P4.
Good little battle from these guys. There are still a few drivers. Well, pretty much all the drivers are going to have to pit another penalty.
Oh, Vortsy picks up another penalty there, yeah.
Shudson on 20 lap old mediums. He's doing well on them. They're his original tyres.
Is he on mediums? Good. According to my screen, he's on softs.
Yeah, I would assume mine is correct.
Oh, he's yellow, he's on mediums.
Oh, okay. There we
Yeah,
go.
so. Yeah, riding along with him now. I can see the yellow ring on that tyre. Good to know that my little information is all messed up.
This game is so broken. It is already messed up.
I'd say Canuck really pushing on Shudson still, really quite hard.
He's doing his best. Fire Finn. What? Why am I?
Why are we back to firing Finn again?
I don't know. It's Joker. It's just Joker. He loves a bit of Fire Finn. Levi makes a final pit stop. Surprised he come back out on soft, but yeah, that's medium. Sorry, soft went taken to the end.
I was gonna say it's medium on my screen, but I'm not going to argue.
Yeah, no, you're all right. I'm going mad. Sainsy is now on the back of Ryan. Ryan is running those hard tyres.
That's it. Sat on board with Sainsy at the moment.
He is trying to push Ryan as much as possible. Trying his utmost best.
He's trying to keep that pace, but Ryan just sort of keeping him. Oh, I spoke too soon there.
Yeah, ooh, get close. Canucks fans into. Oh, okay. Signs he had a small issue there. He's also ghosted now.
I was going to say, Sainsy is now ghosted, so did he disconnect?
No, Swanton's behind him, about to lap him.
That'd be why then.
Fan coming in for another set of medium tyres. Joker really deserves this if he gets the win after last lap crash in Bahrain. Yeah, he was well clear in Bahrain. His race pace was unbelievable.
Yeah, I see how it is. The Jokers stick together.
Joker on Joker.
Oh my.
Oh.
Hey, it's a little bit wobbly coming around that last turn there.
It's nice to see one of the Jokers win a race. Yeah.
Oh, Joker.
Joker, the ultimate strategist.
Sozy picking up a 3-second time penalty there for the multiple warnings. Still pushing hard, trying to push up to Ryan, but I think Ryan's just getting the distance there now.
Yeah, Joker's just pushing. So Levi's
Is Jen coming into that pit now?
P4, Shudson running P3. He's gonna have to stop again. He is taking these mediums just. Well,
he's taking them far, isn't he?
He's trying to get.
For goodness sake, Sozy, will you ever win? Well, he's currently down in 9th at the moment. You never know. Rail Stuff and Fan might collide with the other drivers in front. You never know. Never say never, King Kong.
Oh, Swanton picks up a 5-second. Oh dear.
Ooh.
He's
What was
now
that for? Missed that bad boy.
He went speeding into the pit a little bit too quick.
Not good, Swanton.
So there we go. Joker will now be, should be pretty much a pit stop ahead. So I would assume we will see Joker shortly for a set of stops.
Ryan picking up a time penalty as well.
He's had a couple just recently. He's also got Sainsy all over the back of him. Still. They're having a battle there. Whoa! Sainsy goes across the curb. Not round it.
I was going to say, Swanton has currently an 8-second penalty.
Oh yeah,
attached to his...
a 3-second and a 5, yeah.
Yes. And then Ryan with 6. Shudson's got 5. And then Levi, Canucks, Sozy and Volzy have all got a 3-second penalty against their names.
Yeah, Joker pits. So Swanton is only just starting sector 3. So who's that spun out? Someone spun out just ahead of Swanton. Looks like that could be Vaughancy.
That was Vaughancy.
Vaughancy indeed. And Joker's on his way out the pits. Brand new set of softs will now take him to the end. 9 laps to go.
I think he'll come out just in front or just before Swanton gets there. Way before Swanton gets there. He's almost round that first corner before Swanton catches him. Those fresh tyres are certainly going to help Joker here now.
Yeah, massively. Right, what's happening here? Sonzy Olsen loses to my fiance at golf. She destroys him. Last week, of course, I beat her though. Oh my, okay. So Sonzy's not very good at driving F1 cars or playing golf. Apparently, yeah. I know my work situation is very temporary. I hate it. I can't make Wednesdays at the moment. Always have real good battles racing this tier. Yeah, definitely has been recently.
What did you just say? Wednesdays? What's Wednesdays?
Wait, I said Wednesdays.
You said Wednesdays.
Did I? It's all that beer I've had.
Beer? You ain't drinking.
No.
You're drinking. Where's my drink?
Where's my drink?
Wait, you're drinking and you have not got me one? How rude.
No, I haven't got beer. Didn't put it in the fridge, chill them off. Not good, is it?
Oh, Swanton set your fastest lap there. 118.4.
So there is a bonus point available for the fastest lap. Swanton, is he just disconnected because he's just ghosted on my screen?
Yeah, he's ghosted on mine too.
Shudson's still going on these same mediums. He's mad. 25
He's like, I
laps
won't
in.
give them up.
I mean, he has to stop because he has to change tyre compound as he comes into the pits as I'm talking about him. Oh, there we go. Shudson into the pits.
I'm a little bit confuzzled as to why Swanton is currently ghosted. My assumption is he's probably disconnected.
Yep, that would be what it is, I guess. Hold on, I'm just going to see if I can re-invite him back in.
Get your yourself a perfect draft machine for the perfect beer. When he has his own house and he's paid all the bills, then he can have the perfect draft full of thing.
Swanton's back in. Okay. Perfect draft machine for the perfect beer.
Yeah, Swanton's back in.
To be fair, I don't drink a massive amount at home. Don't drink a massive amount when I grab either. Do I?
Just say, Joker has just pushed Swanson out of the fastest lap, setting a 117.
117.
Those new tyres doing him well.
Yeah, on an absolute flyer, quickest compound. The cars are now getting down lower on fuel load, so we should see some quicker laps coming up now. Right, it'd be interesting to see what the gaps are in a minute.
Yeah, so they'll reset, didn't they?
Yeah, as soon as someone leaves and joins, and another broken part of the game, as usual.
Oh, Joker literally on top of Stacey and Ryan there. Overtaking them both with ease. Obviously they're ghosted, but hey, we swing past those boys.
Yeah, he's on them fast tyres. Those two are battling for P8 and P9. Joker just needs to bring it home now.
Why did you say that?
I like saying that's fun. He will bring it home now because I didn't say it last race, you see. Sainsy is absolutely
spin out also. Sainsy is trying to catch Ryan as hard as he can, but Ryan's just got a little bit of pace on him.
Yeah, I mean, he's running 20 lap old mediums, is Sainsy at the moment.
Uh-oh.
They will start to drop off a little bit. I mean, fair play to Shudson running these ones till like 25 laps. It's just nuts. He did the team game as well for Swanton early on.
Oh, Ryan taking it wide there.
Ooh. I mean, there's not really that many battles going on as it stands.
So the biggest battle I think we've got so far is this Sainsy versus Ryan for P8 and P9, but even then I wouldn't say it's a massive battle unless Ryan or Sainsy spins it or makes misjudgment at one of the corners. I think it's just going to be a bit cat and mouse like.
Yeah, just going to keep going, aren't they? Sainsy gets right on the back. They're both ghosted again as Swanton is now on the back of them.
So Swanton coming in hard.
He's on it. I mean, he's lost quite a bit of time.
Sainsy is pitting. Sainsy is pitting.
Interesting. Those medium tyres not doing him many favours then. He won't lose a position because Guy B's near enough a minute back.
I was going to say there's a huge gap between Swanton and Levi.
Yeah, it's 45 seconds. Crazy. Wonder what it is to the leader. Okay, so the only one that's that's got half a chance to the leader
49.
is Swanton. Yeah, Levi's 49, and then 105, 107, 113, 117, one lap, 2 laps. But
Go on, Vontae, you can still do it.
the main thing is, as long as they all get home, they do score points because of our scoring system works a little bit differently. Everyone that finishes a race, even if you finish P20 and all the drivers finish, you get a point. That is how it works.
So I'm just sat here watching Levi go around the routes.
See what you did there.
I know. Did you see what I did?
See, I was like, yeah, I see what you did there.
You see what you did there. Alright, I am currently on board with... Who am I on board with? 50 Jen. A massive
Oh
gap
god,
between him and
yeah.
Chelsea.
Anyway.
Did you just start?
No. Ugh. Maybe.
Oh no, you... have you just snibbled?
Oh, I've been
Did you sneeze and dribble?
more of a shot.
You snibbled. Oh god, no, you did not oh my god.
Right. penalties wise, Swanton not going to be affected by his. Levi's not going to miss out with his.
None of them are really going to be. I mean, Ryan against Sadie, that's not going to make any difference.
The only
It's
one
not.
only Canucks fan
maybe.
at the moment. Yeah, he lose out to Snoop Cat
Canucks
as it
and
stands.
Snoop Cat.
Other than that, at the moment, no.
Those penalties aren't really going to be taking much effect. Oh, Stacey gets another 3. Talk of the penalties, and in they come.
So, we have another 3 laps to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start the driver of the day poll. Hopefully, there's a few people watching that are going to vote on driver of the day, because the old chat's gone a bit quiet at the moment.
Well, as much as I'd like to say this race has been entertaining, it's been pretty,
Steady. It's been a few battles.
Yeah, it's been steady. There's been a couple of battles, but none that I'd say have been, dramatic. There's a little bit of oohs and ahs.
So,
A few fireworks.
Yeah. So, which 5
But no,
drivers
like-
do you want in the vote?
See, I'm gonna have to give it to. See, I'd put Joker up there because he's been consistent throughout the game. Throughout the race. But then I'd have to put Shudson, Levi, and Swanson, and maybe even Canucks in there.
Canucks as well.
But this is just me looking at the scoreboard going, oof. Let me see how they've done with positionings. I mean, Shudson's done alright. He's come up 6 places. As has Snoop and Canucks with a 4.
Yeah, so Snoop will gain another position, as we were saying, with penalties.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you what we'll put. Joker, Swanton, Canucks, Shudson and Snoop Cat in there. So there we go.
Yeah, I mean, Levi's been good. Levi, I mean, he's had a couple of penalties. Snoop hasn't had any penalties. Neither has Shudson.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah.
Right. Driver of the day polls up then. Everyone can get their votes in. Defo not Sciencey. It's like watching Patrick from SpongeBob driving. Oh my.
Yes, but which Patrick? Are we talking the Patrick with the fishnet stockings and heels? Or are we talking the Patrick, just the dumb old, ordinary Patrick? Because one's a little bit more different than the other. So we've already had 1 vote for Joker.
Yep. Let's see, Joker's in the pits. What's happened there? Hey? Why is Joker in the pits?
I don't know.
Are you seeing that?
I am seeing that.
He's just putting up
High change. He's going on to mediums. Hards, mediums.
softs.
Softs. Okay. Has he just done a tyre change just to be a bit of a dick?
I don't really know.
Either way, he's well out clear before Swanton even comes around the final bend.
That's weird. Because Levi was 40 seconds behind Swanton. Did Swanton spin? He must have done. Must have missed that.
I say, we were too busy talking about driver of the day there.
Cementing his fastest.
Cementing.
Oh yeah, cementing his fastest lap for that extra point. Yeah, he probably is. As someone's just spun out sector 2. Is that Ryan on the hard tyres? Ah, that's interesting. Then maybe he did, but yeah, Swanton was within about 5 seconds of him, and then all of a sudden he was a long way back. So he must have had a little spin. So there we go.
But now he's
Joker's.
only 12 seconds behind, so yeah, he must have
Yeah, Joker's spinning.
been in, tyre change, come out again.
Brotherly love from Joker and Swanton, rubbing it in his face that he's winning. There we go. There we go.
So Swanton's not had a bad race. I'm going to have to say, my driver of the day, though, is going to be Snoop Cat.
Snoop Cat.
he's gone up 4 places. He's got so far no time penalties. He's had a good little race there with Canucks up front. I just think he's been sort of more of a consistent driver of the day, personally.
Yeah, he's had a good run, hasn't he? I mean, Canucks has got 6 seconds penalty, so he's going to lose out to Snoop Cat. Snoop Cat will go P4.
Exactly. I mean, Shudson, yeah, kudos to him. He's cut 5 places with no time penalties. Had a brilliant start, holding back the pack, so his teammates wanted to get a bit more of a lead with Joker, but yeah.
Definitely a team game going on there was.
Yeah.
We are into the
I'm
final
sorry, but
lap.
usually I'm a dog person, but this race I'm going to have to be a cat person.
Snoop Cat. The main cat is not here. He will be fast asleep at the moment.
Oh, my Zach.
Zach the cat.
That's the cat.
Shudson's the one that come up with Cat Gift Mat.
I love the little cat gif though. This little gif here.
It is good.
Absolutely love it. This is my favourite.
There we go. Little nodding cat. Joker takes
The nodding cat.
P1. We'll have fastest lap as well. So you wait for Swanton to come around the final corner. I like Swanton.
Swanton's going around the final corner now.
Swanton's just
If he spins it now, I will
spins it into a wall. Oops. So there we go.
Well done, Swanson. Here comes
P2
Levi.
Swanton.
Levi coming round the second to last corner now. One last corner. Push, push, push.
Levi.
Across the line he goes. So last few drivers to come around the corner here. Connects the Soup Cat.
Good drive from
Canucks.
Canucks today.
Yeah, I mean, passing the line at P4, but with that 6-second time penalty, just goes into P5 with Snoop Cat taking over. And last but not least, here he comes, 50 Gen over the line. All drivers. Oh look, I got an achievement. I like to watch. That sounds so wrong.
Behave.
See, even driver of the day, even the game agrees with me. The driver of the day should be Snoop Cat. Come on, Snoop Cat.
So there we go. There's the result.
Did I not say that Joker was going to be P1? And look who's P1.
Yeah.
Did I not say?
You are right. Qualified
Your wife
P1.
might not know a lot about F1, but she can call shit.
Yeah, there we go. There are the results. Grab a snap of that because I'm sure old Cat Gift Man will be requiring that to update the standings. So not so good for the Alfa Romeo team this time out. Their driver constructor championship, sorry, will be in jeopardy now, especially with the Ferrari team doing well, the Red Bull team doing well as well. So it's starting to heat up a little bit, the battle up there.
Okay.
What we're gonna go on.
Ryan, I'm sorry, I'm out of empathy. I'm all stood here going, Ryan did that whole game without 0 stops.
Hey, Shudson did a 1-stopper. The only one through a 1-stopper. Let's see if a couple of these guys are coming to have a quick chat.
No. Wiggy got. Oh no, Wiggy was a DF. Never mind, shut up.
Wiki's out.
Wiggy went bye bye. Sorry, Wiggy.
Wiki went bye bye. Here it is. Here they are.
Hello.
Hello, chaps. How are we?
Yeah, not too bad.
Some beautiful driving there, guys.
Could have been better, but I couldn't catch him. Every time I was like, "Oh, I've gained some time on him." He pulled away 3 or 4 attempts. I was like, "This is going to be one of them races where I'm going to get nowhere near him."
On the sort of like second to last lap, did you do a bit of a pirouette dance and spin somewhere, or did you take it wide? Because at one point you were only like within 6 seconds, and then you were within about 13.
No, I come into the pits.
He had a 5-second time penalty.
I come into the pits because my computer told me I had a set of new softs to put on, so I thought I'll put them on, I'll try and go fastest lap. It turned out it wasn't new, it was used from my first stint, so I was putting on 30% old tyres, so I was like, oh great. So yeah, that's
Then he went in, so then I went in because I didn't want him taking fastest lap off me.
we thought you just pitted just to say, come and try and get me.
F you. Yeah, hit for being a bit of a dick, you know.
Well, yeah, take the point off me.
I mean, you got to say, after that safety car restart, what a job Shudson done for you, Swanton, holding the pack up behind you for 3 or 4 laps. He managed to stick his elbows out and just backed everyone up. He done an absolutely great job at doing that.
Yeah, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if he went in. I think he went into the back of me and got a 5-second time penalty.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
But I don't think that was his fault. I think that was the what's his name, Wiggy. I think he under the safety car. He didn't brake. I think Shudson kind of got a bit like, oh shit, where am I going? And then ended up going into the back of me. So I was like, oh shit. But yes, he did. He did a fantastic job. To be fair, we had a bit of a discussion before the race and sort of said that if we can try and maximise as much points as possible. For me, I think second place. I'll take second place. I'd have been happy with the third. P1 was out of the question today, but old Shuddy getting, what did he get? 7th, 8th? In the end?
Finished 7th.
He got 7th.
Yeah, perfect. So 7th when he was 12th on the grid. Right, we'll take that. That's some good points for Red Bull there. So fair play.
Yeah, well driven. So, Joker, are you happy that you made it over the line this time?
Oh, yeah. Smiling instead of going pissed off.
Yeah, last week we were watching you and going, oh, he's got 35 seconds. We'll let him carry on. We're going to see where the little battles are in the middle. And all of a sudden, I just saw your name come up in grey. I was like, oh no.
I went round and I took the curb on the right, and then it just spun me. Obviously, I think you said that you called it on the stream before, but I caught it, but this time I didn't. The old barrier caught me.
Yeah, well,
I was
yeah.
hoping it was just going to take my wing off. Yeah, I thought it was just going to take my wing off, but it took my front tyre as well. I was like,
I think you done the same, didn't you, Swanton? Straight after it, pretty much.
It's one of them moments where you think, right, is it going to tap it? Because you feel like you're going slow anyway. You're like, is it going to tap it and just knock my wing off, or am I going to retire this? And then as soon as you get closer to it, you're like, now I feel like my car's speeding up. Oh no, my wing's completely off. You're like, shit. There it goes. But I followed him. Same lap, last lap, followed him. Although his was driver error because he was an idiot. Mine was
I was pushing, trying to get to the line instead of just seeing it out.
Yeah, I was quite surprised, really, that you were
points for Joker today, isn't it?
Yeah, but
it's
Pole went fastest.
Pole fastest lap and the win.
Yeah. However, the driver of the day. So the driver of the day votes ended.
It's got to be me, isn't it?
It's a three-way tie.
It's got to be my partner.
Yeah. So Joker got 2 votes. Shudson got 2. And Snoop Cat got 2. So we will put that to the we'll put that to the Discord to let them work that
I
one out.
clearly need a full house for last week.
Yes, it just needs to make up a few
just to
points.
claw the points back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
To be fair, Ferrari got some good points with your teammate as well. So Ferrari going to be back in the constructors, I reckon, with Alpha
up in fourth.
With Alpha both going out, that's going to bring the constructors to a close battle as well. This league's going to be awesome going into the last race.
Yeah, the last race. So it's going to be it's going to be interesting because the drivers' championship's going to be super close now. I mean, we got 2 races to go. So we got Japan up next. What do you think of Japan?
Killer curbs.
Killer curbs.
I love curbs. So I love to spin.
Well, there we go.
Japan's nasty on the controller as well. It is nasty. That sector 1 is vicious. If you just fall asleep just a little bit, that's it. You're gone. You're in the wall.
Yeah, so it's the end of that sector 1. It's that left-hander up the hill, isn't it? That catches a lot of people out as well.
Yeah.
It does when I race there anyway, but that might just be me.
Sector 1 is a killer.
Yeah.
From all
Yeah,
the
sector
twists
2
and
and sector
turns,
3 are
it's
right,
quite,
they're quite fun.
quite tight, and the curves are high, so you just got to stay off them.
I'm just sat here going, yes, and smiling and nodding and
Yes.
having no idea what you guys are on about.
You know.
You'll find
you know
out
what
next
we're
week.
talking about.
That's it.
Yeah, to be fair, tune in next week and see Joker smash into a wall. You'll be fine.
Yay!
Turn 1, going flat out.
So,
On the last lap, because he's getting greedy.
that's it.
Yeah, pushing.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So, who are we doing as a driver of the day? How are we
Shadow.
deciding this?
So
Chuddy.
we'll put it to the vote on the Discord. We'll give everyone a chance to vote between those 3 drivers that it's tied up against.
Cool. And last thing, because I have precious little money on this, more or less 5 spins to turn on turn 4. How are we winning on that one?
So that was less. There wasn't that many spins on turn 4. Funny enough, there usually is, but there wasn't. There was a lot. Shudson had a lot of trouble with the chicane through sector 2, and there was a few spins towards the back end of the track. So, yeah, that'll be the result of that one. It will be the less than 5. There we go then.
Yay!
To be fair as well, turn 4 is one of them where if you take that wrong, you're dead.
Yeah, because I've seen Link
Yes.
on that track before. Turn 4, do it wrong, off you go. You're not saying anything but bye-bye and hello to that wall.
But it's one of them corners where if you get it right, it feels awesome. You get it right, you're like, yes, I got that. But then you've also got the luxury of kind of running wide, although you do get a 3-second or a warning for it. But you kind of can go, do you know what, I've buggered that up, I can take it a bit wide and just accept, at least I'm not on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm probably the only person on a straight road at 0 miles an hour and still managed to crash into a wall. So I have that talent. I have that talent in real life as well.
Everybody's got their talent, so fair play. Everybody's got them.
There we go.
Finn can testify to my bad driving
No
in
comment.
game and in real life.
No comment.
Good choice, no comment, good choice.
It's just
I will
safer.
come through there and smack you.
Just I know you will. It's just safer.
Don't want to start the hashtag FF again.
They've
Yes,
been on that
hashtag
this
FF.
evening already, so yeah, it's just Oh well,
What was
right.
the other one we also had?
What's that?
TF, hashtag TF, test Finn.
Oh yeah, test Finn. They've been testing me. Yeah, great. So I'm here for a quiz night. Apparently, not commentating on a race, but yeah, never mind. It's been a laugh. Right, chaps, well done tonight. I'll let you guys
Yeah,
go.
congrats, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done indeed.
Thank you. Congratulations, Joker. Congratulations, Ferrari, and well done, Shuddy, as well. Get in there.
Yeah, well done, my teammate.
Yeah, well done, guys.
Right, see you later, guys.
See you in a bit.
GG's, guys. Well done.
See you later.
Right, there we go then, folks. That is the end of the talent tier race at Hungary. Thank you, Mrs. Finn, for dropping by and saying hello, and yeah, done a good
You know
job.
what? I think Mrs. Finn is stuck, hasn't it? It's just going to be my name from now on. Don't worry about my actual name.
Yeah, it's Mrs. Finn now. There we go. Sucks
Oh,
to
well.
be you.
Yes, it does. Married to Mr. Finn. Oh, sugar for fairies.
Wait, it's not very
Sugar,
nice, is
honey,
it?
iced tea.
Really not very nice, is it? So,
Oh, I love you really, sweetheart.
yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh,
Well, thank you for having me in the box with you tonight.
No, you're-
Sorry to anybody watching the stream and thinking, who the hell is this cow commentating on F1 that knows nothing? What does she know? But
yeah.
guys, I appreciate you. Let me have a little commentary today. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you very much. And tomorrow is tier 2. I am not around for tier 2 tomorrow as I'm tied up with some other stuff. So I'm sure there will be a stream and the information around that will be released in due course. But I will see you again Saturday night for the international tier. So the international tier is also hotting up. And the international tier this week are in Bahrain. So there we go. So we're at Bahrain this Saturday for the international tier. I will see you all then. Thanks for checking in. We'll see you soon.
to the surface. Got me feeling such a dark